Jack Bullet and Blood are together. They're walking together. Something's up.
Tough times are here not to stay. Instead, they are here to teach us resilience. How far have I gotten when I started to believe on how capable what I'm doing? It only takes baby steps to get to the top, one step at a time, tiptoeing ourselves to the top. But just remember how far you've come. You've stuck through. But most importantly, you believed in yourself. Don't stop believing in yourself. Continue. Yet another lovely one. It is an honor and a privilege for us to still be in good spirit. It is quite understandable that tribulations are going to be faced. This has been such a roller coaster for me in terms of surfacing out, especially what to feel. Sometimes certain emotional stances need to be paid attention to. It hurts me so much that we as kids, I'm still a kid, that we have to learn how to handle these emotions, but not just handle them, but also have to teach adults, people who have years, who have been here, who are actually supposed to show us the way. Days like this is when my mom's guidance matters a lot, because I understand that life is not set in stone. The challenges that I face, I think I need to be available, most importantly for them, especially in the mental realm. I need to hold myself responsible for everything that happens. In my presence, I have Buhle Xorana, whom every opportunity that I do get, I get to have a different perspective of how to look at life. And earlier we were just discussing how people are killing themselves off with the habits that they're engaging themselves into. It's so sad that a person has to be told that they have a few weeks or a few months before their life ends for them to take it seriously. And how we lead our life matters. What we get up to, especially when we're young, it does matter. So let me engage myself in empowering things, but also let me be an example to other young people. Just because many people are going the way that they're going doesn't mean that you also need to go that way. Observe this pathway, because you are not going to be a child forever. In fact, adulthood is very hard. Maturity comes with experience. And even when you have paid full attention, things can be able to spiral out of control. Mr. Back to Basics, I'm quite glad you are still here, man. This concrete jungle fit is a different landscape that we all have to deal with. But hey,
I have to deal with it.
funeke sidilishane nazo fit.
No other choice.
Sure.
It's difficult out here.
Yeah.
Influences, it's everywhere, man. Bad and good.
Ibruze zethu fit, we're losing them to
Alcohol,
Sure.
smoke.
yo Buhle fit.
It is bad, man.
Yeah, kubi man, kubi.
And then what you teach your kids also when you do that.
Like, where's the example when it
There is
comes
no
there,
example,
bro?
man.
Because when there's a majority of that kind of energy happening in our hood, fit, obviously, abanye bonke umuntu uzocinga ubomi suppose kuhamba ngolo hlobo, bro.
It's not supposed to.
Sure.
What example are you showing, man?
Yeah.
Because the other example, like other kids, man, they were playing with just empty bottles, man. Acting drunk, bro. Imagine. Drinking. I was like, okay, yeah, it's funny, yeah, but yeah, ish.
But the kids are also
Yeah,
acting
man.
out what they get to see most
They
of the
get to see
time.
all the time, bro. All the time.
How worse it is, all you hear is just beer bottles, bro. Because my cousin, yeah, every day he's faced with that, bro. Just,
Yep.
I know when he wakes up. Like I can hear
First
when he
thing to
wakes
his
up,
mind.
you hear, I'm a EMDP. Cling, cling, cling. Like,
raining.
bruh, come on, bruh. How can the place you sleep in be like that, bruh? That's supposed to be solitude, and I don't think he's understood that where you sleep, it matters that that place becomes cleansed. That place matters, Guti. It becomes a place where you can have a clear thought of
Yeah.
mind.
but it's never that.
Yeah. Pagamagi pleke chaotic
It's a
gola
tavern.
shobogogo breaks.
The tavern at this place.
And you are so proud to have ama AMT bra at any moment. And no wonder, as I saw how easy it is for whenever he gets money for him to immediately.
Spend it.
Yeah,
It's going to the, yeah, obviously. It's going to the alcohol. Once you sleep right. I still don't understand how you sleep right. You're drunk. When I'm drunk, uncomfortable, bro. Dizzy, all
and
that
the
stuff.
bed is like it's moving.
Yeah. I'm uncomfortable, man. I only be comfortable when I smoke, bro. But
What about the differences when you smoke and when you drink? Because
there's a big difference. Man.
There's a huge difference.
There's a big difference. The smoke quiet, you're watching, bro. Only quiet watching. Sometimes can be noisy, but it's just up to your personality on the day. How you feeling on the day. Alcohol, I'll never make you quiet, bro. That thing. So when I drink, I normally get by I took too much, bro. When you're drunk,
calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Blah blah. I can't, but I'm drunk, bro. This thing is controlling me. I can't. Otherwise, I'm happy, bro. But alcohol is not an everyday thing for me, man. Not even an everyday
It's occasional, bro. Yeah? It's occasional, bro. And I think when I bullet, it matters, bro, that you develop a relationship with your habits and the things you encounter. Because in many instances, we fail to look, are these habits taking over my life? Are they affecting others areas of my life?
Taking over the life part, bro. That's important. People live the same on New Year's. If you don't drink, just look at these people. Oh, their faces, bro. Disappointed. Because they're not drunk on this day and whatnot. Like they're angry, bro.
And you would swear something tragic or dramatic happened.
Just because you're not drinking now, you first off.
And you see how they force, even when they don't have money. I was seeing everyone
if they don't have money and alcohol, they'll still
borrowing money from the loan sharks, up and down. I have to drink today. Like even if Kungo 12. Even if Kungo 12, bro, I'll make sure that I drink my ass off. And then the next day, you're full of regret.
Go home, just see your fam do something, bro. Talk to them. Let the time go. Then afterwards, you're going to be like, I didn't have to do that shit. But most of the cuck that happens outside when you're drunk is, it's fucked up, bro. Especially where we stay.
Sure. NY21 is called China for a reason, guys.
For a reason, bro.
It's called China for a reason, bro.
It's not a good place, bro. But I'm actually happy some people are moving out of here.
Yeah, slowly but surely, bro.
I'm happy, bro. Now, true things are gonna come out, bro. Some people are gonna get the same money they're getting.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. You're gonna see, bro, properly.
And the band, you're gonna be deprived of the
once something you need gets taken away from you, that's when the real you comes out. Bro.
And I think it's necessary, bro, because change is constant. Change is constant. Today can't be like yesterday, bro. And yesterday can't be today.
Can't be.
As much as these conditions, they also change. We are not growing any younger. Yeah, but
we are not growing any younger at all.
We're not growing any younger.
They're going to die, bro. You see, that's what my father told me when I was young already, bro. Told me we were drinking and smoking. Like basically the whole life. Die early age. They die early, bro. Like very early.
And it's very hard for me to find someone who has lived a life of fulfillment that had alcohol or smoking as the main habit or the main dominant thing that's happening in their lives. Guys, this is not us trying to say alcohol is bad and all that, but there's a reason why. Yeah, abuse of anything, bruh. Even in the Chinese, there's a Chinese proverb that says too much of anything is not good.
It's not good, yeah. It's facts, bruh. But in our hood, it's alcohol's the problem, bruh. COVID-19 was so peaceful. You was smoking weed only.
Yeah.
Daily cigarettes, cigarettes was 12 rand at the time. 12 rand. So you don't buy that. Go buy a bag, bruh. Same price.
And the amount of people that started to smoke, bruh, because of that COVID-19 period where alcohol was...
It was peaceful.
How much was a bottle that time?
Yeah, bottle is beans. 1,000, 900, 800 for Smirnoff.
Sure.
Smirnoff 1 liter was 950, bruh.
What? Thank God I stopped alcohol, bruh.
That should happen on a normal day, bruh. Alcohol Smirnoff could be 500.
And that should be the norm, bruh.
Watch.
Like, isn't
Watch
it fair
how
to that
country
are
changed,
damaging
yeah.
society? They are supposed to be expensive. Because Lando, what you're talking about, it makes me think about that bruh. I'm not sure what's his name. He's the one who I think he bought shares of that pharmaceutical company. And then there was these medication. I'm not sure what medication that was for. The man jacked up the price by 200%, bruh.
Yo.
Because he now owns it.
Mm-mm.
And the world was like, bruh, people are profit driven. Like,
Clean.
what you guys are outlining ain't different from what the pharmaceutical companies, all these companies have been doing for years, bruh. Because while people were getting poor in COVID, other people's wealth was
Getting
increasing.
rich. Very rich.
Elon and Bezos went to 200 bill, bruh, because of COVID.
COVID-19.
Because their businesses do what? Yeah, they were providing the essentials, bruh.
Online vibes.
That online vibes, umchita with the satellite, and also SpaceX.
It's a madness, man. And people don't see vision, but I don't like this. Yo, bro, this place, but I don't know what's going on. What's going on in these people's heads, bro? Did they give up? Because it seems like most of these people gave up, bro. That's why they turn the... Even the people that work every day, bro.
Nah, but I also feel like they are the biggest recruiters. They are the biggest recruiters of the same attitude because Nababaya uphold. Because remember, the people are working are the ones who are bringing the money so that the alcohol and the drugs and all of this can be available. Yeah. Which is, it also shows Gutibona, their heads are not in the right places. As much as they can build their homes and do all of those things, because I'd want us to build a society where we don't mix and match with people who are not doing the same thing as us. If I'm working, I only have working friends. If I'm married, I only have married friends. So that we can be able to advise one another. It's the same thing with millionaires. Millionaires like to sit with around millionaires. Wow, what conversations are we gonna have with a person who doesn't have millions? While I have millions as well.
Different league now.
And also Ian Kumbuza Lando, that Tina, as black people, there's still a lot about the inferior complex that we are failing to see face head on. It's not really about abanye abantu, but what about the attitude that we were told we are deserving of less, and then we started to believe in that, and then we move with actions that are gonna complement Lando Itba. No, I'm not good enough. Bruh, how many talented people I've seen that are now on Turk, bruh.
Yo.
They're looking at me as if I'm crazy because whenever I'm doing my rounds for Kalo 7 Media, you're like, yo, bruh, you like your phone, bruh. Yo, what are you doing in this phone? And that man wanted to come closer, like, stand there.
Yeah.
Can you hear this, bruh? He's saying I must stand there. Nah, bruh, this is my space. Stand there.
The same thing I did in Braggenfell, bro. I was doing to someone that I didn't want, like, close to me, bruh.
Like, you can talk, but stand there.
Like, I didn't say to, I told him, nah, bruh, go, bruh. Like, go. This price gonna catch you on the road. I don't want to talk.
Oh, I remember when you wanted to speak to that man.
Yeah, because that person was gonna distract this person so that they can go do their shit.
Where? Because they normally
with a clean mind, bro.
Shut
He's busy asking me for tour and I'm like, nah, bro, wait, bro, I wanna talk to you. Don't stop thinking about this cup tour. It's gonna get you nowhere. And I was smoke your drug now, bro. But I wanna talk to you about proper shit. And now you are and shit, bro. It's been years since I saw you. Yeah, your stories, man's a gangster and all that shit.
And these are people as well, when I bullshit.
Yeah, these people, bro.
It's people that have taken the wrong path, man. Yeah, bro. They've taken the wrong path. And they need to get away from that pathway, bro. Because heat destruction, like there's many slim cases. Remember when I told you about that man when I was still in primary school that used to smoke Turk and now he has a family, 4 kids, and all that.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you don't find those stories a lot, bruh.
And it needs to come out, bruh.
You don't find those stories a lot, bruh. Yeah, those cases of adversaries, bruh. But Buhle, another thing that I don't want to take out also in what is happening, witchcraft is real, bruh.
That's another thing.
Witchcraft is real, bruh. Like, there are many cases where I want to disacknowledge that this shit doesn't exist, bruh. But when I see people, nah, man, bro.
It's working.
Nah, man. And then I saw a post this morning that said, while we're sleeping, other people are working so that we don't succeed, bruh. I was like, yeah. And the Grootmanam used to say, kukho abantu abaphila ngotya abanye abantu. Besivuka batya abantu, belala batya abantu. Ayikho into bayenzayo, they just destroy people's futures. Because before in the physical realm you can even be destroyed, you must be destroyed in the spiritual realm. What did the Europeans do to us? They killed us with religion, they killed us with economics, and they killed us with law. Religion was the Romans. Economics was the Jewish. And then the law was the Dutch. Sila Panjay, it's all a combination of those things. But slowly but surely we had to be taken away. Because they first had to come to Africa and learn, what are these people connected to? What is making them live in such a way? They sit there, they learn. Buhle, they used one characteristic that we as African people are inherently born with, Ubuntu.
They did it for themselves. They took it there.
Yeah, look,
To their places.
the other thing is we were letting them in our vicinities. You can see it there on the walls in Egypt. Different
Let them
colored
in.
people, different white and all those kind of thing. Which means Abantu Betu Fetu, they were welcoming because that's how naturally we are. And I think that's also part of the reason why we got invaded.
It came to kill, bruh, steal and destroy all our shit.
Because Mafi got kala with violence and didn't get through. So obviously they had to find other means, bruh. There's this quote, bruh. I don't know if it's a quote or what. When the Europeans came to Africa, they had the Bible, we had the land. They asked us to close our eyes. The Bible was in our hands and the land was in their hands. And you telling me you must fold your arms about a place that you were born in? It still amazes me that we are born in South Africa, but we can't lay claim to any land in South Africa.
Yes, not ours. We don't own it.
It's a guarantee that you are going to be born in poverty. It's something different for a white kid, bruh. We are in neighborhoods. They are in communities.
In townships, bruh, in ghetto.
Yeah.
Access to drugs and alcohol is very easy. People know that, bruh.
And now it's systematic
about
of it.
it.
I believe it's systematic, bruh.
Yeah, it's part of the
The
system,
people
bruh. They did
that
it.
are in charge of how things are moving have selected Abantu Betu
be like this.
amongst us who can be the influencers. Because you telling me there's drugs in the hood and nobody ain't getting rich of those drugs? God damn, bruh. It's people who have the same skin color as us that are pushing these drugs. But there are people behind them as well, bruh. Because it's distraction. Because the moment you have a youth that is always on drugs, how are they going to fight? How are they going to take economic power back?
We confused most.
The same thing with the alcohol and the numbing. Now all we care about is having weekend as ngulu, weekend as ngulu. Every weekend,
What
yo.
happens on the 16th of December, bruh? Like, what day? Is it like a holiday day? Like,
Yeah. Nance, yeah. It's Day of Reconciliation.
God, but we're drinking.
Yeah. Ask someone what a Day of Reconciliation means. Because in my understanding, Mandela signed that agreement to say that we as blacks excuse the whites.
We finished this thing.
Yeah. And yet it's a drinking day for our people. We can
Fashion
also
day
go
and drinking
to
day for our people,
June
bro.
16 as well, bro.
Same thing.
It's the same thing, bro. But Nance and you ended up in a Naibona again, which is maniacs. I'm going to be moving with this motion, especially with this season, about how we are using the Gregorian calendar, not the African calendar. In a nutshell, we are praising ancestors that are not ours.
Number one.
Amadlo zethu asiwaphakamiseli, which according to the African calendar, which Ethiopia is still using it. It's 2017 in Ethiopia, by the way.
2017.
Yeah. They still using the African calendar. They are going according to that calendar. The only country
How many months is it?
in Africa. I'm not sure, but it has normal months like us. Guys, the New Year is in September. 23rd of September is African New Year.
Now, why are we still using CAC?
Because we are still using the Gregorian calendar, bro. The one that you see in front of you, that's Gregorian, bro. That's Romans. That's not your people that came up with that calendar. So when we're following all these holidays, we are just praising them.
Praising them.
We are just praising them. Because we can even go to Santa Claus. And now the further you go, the blacker Santa becomes. Yeah, so I want to be in a position where I can be able to empower my child about who they really are. Because when they go to school, they're going to give them evidence to say, now you were just a slave.
Yeah, you're a black person.
You were just a black person. Your great-grandfather or grandmother was just in slavery. She contributed this and no. Because our people can...
It's the history, bro.
Yeah, but it's what they want you to believe.
Yeah.
When can a person get to a point where they have to go and believe what they want to believe? I've had a huge problem with the Jesus story.
Oh, like what?
The interpretation of it, bruh.
Oh.
If Nyani Fetu, the Bible was the truth, why did they have to go and rewrite it? Why did they have to go and tamper with the book of the Lord? I don't have a problem with the Bible. The Bible is full of God's word. But why did they have to have versions? Why was there the... Do you know the King James Version is the most sold version ever? Why? Because that is the version that the king commissioned one of the greatest writers of the 14th century, who till this day, we are quoting that person. You know who that is? William Shakespeare. Back then, writers couldn't even put a name or signature or anything on any form of craft, writing or what. So they had to be inventive. Remember in Hidden Colors where that man was showing where Shakespeare put his name and also his surname, but on different verses. But that's only found in the King James Version, not any other version of the Bible.
Hey, these people, bro.
Why did they have to tamper with it, Nyani?
So that the people could listen to what they want.
Exactly.
Read what they want to do.
That's why I believe, the Bible. Our people are there.
You're there.
Kind of there to get, maybe I'll twist it in some kind of factor. But Maniac, this is a reminder to you that go do this research yourself, man. Because I remember once this guy, he kept on saying, Jesus. I was like, Jesus is not his name. His name is Yeshua.
Yeah, something else. No, Jesus.
Yeah, bro. The letter J was not discovered until the 15th century. The English language. J in the 15th century. Guys, does this make sense?
His name, bro?
What was his name? Because in my understanding now, Jesus was the 17th. 17th a person to be crucified. Which means there had been many more before him.
They only know of one.
And yet they only know of one. The Son of Christ, who was sent by God to die for everyone's sin. And this is one of the most influential factor that has been used to dominate our people's religion. Our people have abandoned tradition for religion. The church, bruh, gets the most money. They don't pay tax. But you know how much property the church owns.
A lot.
Go to every township. How many churches can you find?
A lot.
You can't even find a working community center, bruh. Why is there a need for us to always build churches? Maponga was saying, I don't understand this thing with pastors buying old factories and turning them into churches so that the congregants can go pray for jobs. Listen to that.
Storm, bruh. There was a job there already.
Bruh! I really don't understand that, bruh.
To put it at its greatest.
Is that how dumb we can be as our people, bruh? And I've had this conversation many times that why, Tina, black people, we are the most religious people on earth, but we're the one that suffer the most. If God Nyan is listening, Buhle, why are we suffering the most? Maponga said, stop ordaining Christianity or religion or God and ordain it to poverty. God did not put you on this earth to be poor.
And you know what I think? I think this whole Jesus Bible. This is African stuff, bruh. This all these things happened here in Africa, bruh. That's what I think. Because these white motherfuckers, bruh. Because in the Bible says the devil came to comes to kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm,
That's what the white people most did.
mm, mm, mm.
And then you say again, like, these white people, they don't care about the Bible and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say white people are demons, bruh, but then they were doing this demonic stuff.
The same thing
Towards
that they
us.
say, but
Same
God is
things-
against.
Yeah. So I think the Bible, bruh, I think that this whole Jesus story, I think all these guys are black, bruh.
Mm.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Because when you kill, steal, and destroy, yo, that's what them people did, bruh. That queen, what?
Queen Elizabeth for over 70 years, bro.
Spain. Those queens from kings of Spain, kings of Portugal. All these, bruh.
All these monarchies. All these monarchies,
But the
bro.
Bible was there in their time too. And you can't tell me they didn't read that shit. Tell me, kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the devil does. That's what they did.
And I
They're
feel
still
like
doing it today.
they're still doing it today. And I
And
feel
then
like
they still say, don't read the Bible. Don't wow. So I'd be like, you white people are the evil ones, bro. It's them, dog.
yeah.
Not all of them, but it's them, bro. Majority.
Hi, the mere
They
fact that
come Illuminati and all this funny shit, bro.
and refer to the masonry, that's Moore's science, bruh. That's our science. They took our science and made it
they
sacred
created-
and
they-
said only a few people will know about these things.
They created it for themselves.
Stolen from our people, stolen our inventions, our science, our everything. And then they created these skull and bone
They created their own
societies.
stuff, man. We smart people, but we're not white smart, man. And we're smart in our own ways.
Yes,
That's
I
why they
never,
say
I never
black people
believed
can
white
work
people were
better
that
with their
smart.
hands and shit like that. Nah, bruh.
Akolo,
We're
no,
good at our
bruh.
hands, we're good at our eyes, our head, brains. We're good at all these things. We could tell stars, bruh. In the Bible, they traveled with stars, no compass.
It reminds me of the Dogon tribe, this ancient tribe from Mali that could tell astrology, stars, and all
Stars.
that.
It all came from Africa, bruh. Oh, nah, bruh. I don't think they could reach stars, bruh. They came here to learn all that shit.
And also Jesus Christ came here to Africa in 12 years. And then he came back, and next thing, he was
I don't
defying
believe- I don't
everyone.
believe that guy was Jerusalem. Bruh.
I believe he was born in a cave in Ethiopia, bro.
You see such stories. That's what I would believe, bruh.
I believe
do not believe-
he was a shepherd there, bro.
Because if you look at Jews, bruh. Jews look evil for me, man. Like, I'm not being rude or anything, but yo, Jews look evil, bruh. Jewish motherfuckers. Like the stuff they wear to church, man. And then the stuff they wear to church, and they still have the long beards and the hats that they wear. It's like a hat a witch would wear, like a witch in the movie with a long nose, with a pointy cap. They'll wear that to the Jewish church, bruh. Like, bro. These movies that you guys have been showing us, don't witches wear that shit, bruh.
So they can put that in our eyes
things, yeah, bro.
and make it okay, and we wouldn't even know that that's witchcraft. And it's funny how, Tina, as black people, we can praise ourselves, the witchcraft, God, we forget that white people also are wizards as well.
They're the biggest, bruh. Those people eat people.
And yet they say Africans ate Africans.
Aye.
They say we cannibals, but
No,
they're the
bruh.
ones who are
How
cannibals.
How we cannibals? We don't.
Bruh, how can we
dogs.
eat one another, bruh, when we have all the fruit and the veg
Yeah,
in the
bruh.
wall, bruh? What vegetation doesn't grow in Africa, bruh? Why would you eat your own when you can go out into the field and just pick a fruit or a vegetable and eat?
You can't do it anymore, bruh. It's a crime now. Since white people came here.
He's busted, is it?
It's a crime now, bruh.
Do you see what they're doing with that place there in Mpumalanga?
Ah.
There's that sacred place there. They call it Nzalo Yelanga.
No, man.
Listen, bruh.
How's that?
I'm still only trying to grasp his knowledge. But Mkhulu Ntsingeza was talking about how there's this route. I don't know if it's a route or something in within the earth that connects Newcastle to Egypt.
There is there's a lots of roots, man. There's lots of questions, no? That people still need to answer, bruh. Especially here about our Africa here, bruh.
Because
See,
it's enough here to...
We never used to use cause And it's-
Tina, we came
it's
from the
Nile.
north, bruh. We came from the north.
The Nile
Kaloku. We
Road.
traveled from the
That's
north.
another thing I want to explain about tradition. Because if you came from the north, with all the circumcision stuff, but they're not doing it that side.
They're still doing it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Like, are we doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
They're still
know.
preserving it. The same thing Maponga said when he said, "Bana, in Zimbabwe, there are Xhosas, there are Zulus,
Yeah.
who still yonke la nto siyenzayo apha. It's communities, but that's evidence ukuthi our people do not come from South Africa. They came from the north and then they moved down south.
South, bro.
Yeah, that's why some of our people can be found in other areas. And then the other thing that also made sense to me is that there are also people in Zimbabwe who might not have the exact surname as you, but they are related to you.
relate
Just
to
because
you,
they're Shona and you are Zulu.
Bro,
You could find out your surname in Shona is an interpretation of their surname in your language. You find out you could be killing your brother because he was talking about that xenophobic attack, bruh.
That's another thing I wanted to get to also. That's stupid, bro. That's one of the dumbest things I've heard.
Bruh, we're practically killing our brothers and we don't even
How
know.
can you be
But
slaves together and how we fighting each other, bro? Nah,
the white man continues to win, guys. If we can be separated, ngezinto ezinje, bruh.
I wish I could just meet a xenophobic person, man. So I can just give him, like, I've never met someone as xenophobic, but I'm not gonna lie.
And outright open.
Yeah, like, openly xenophobic. Yeah, I'll smack that person. First thing I'll smack him and be like, focus, bruh. We were slaves. We were together slaves. Once upon a time, we lived together. These people split us. They made countries within a continent. Go to America, there's a whole continent, but if you look at that place, it's countries there. Also countries,
Those
Atlanta,
52,
Los Angeles,
yeah.
as countries. But somehow, some way, since they're white owners, they know what's gonna make money for the country, what's gonna make money for the continent, all that shit. Yeah, Africa's the only place, but there's so many countries, but one fucking big ass continent. Bro.
What also I just realized now while you're talking is that there are 52 states in the United States and there are 58 countries in Africa.
Go to Europe also, Europe same thing. But Europe, there's different countries, but they're using the same
Currency.
exactly. So it's the
The
same
euro,
country.
the pound.
It's the same.
And that's the beauty about it. You can buy with that same pound in Switzerland. You can buy with that same pound in England. You can buy with that same pound.
If England could let all these countries they colonized go, they'll be broke for sure, real quick, bro.
Yo, that country colonized the whole fucking world.
Yeah, they colonized the world, bro.
That's why we even speaking English today.
Clean.
Because of those nayas, bro.
I'm supposed to be speaking Xorana.
And inyani fethu wakusaphosa ithatha isiXhosa nangoku
Lingala.
bangamelanga tu noba sithetha yonke. And bruh, yes, I still see a future in Africa where Kiswahili is the language, bruh, of the continent. Where if I'm leaving South Africa and I go to Malawi, I can speak to my brother there in Kiswahili. I go up north in Tanzania. I go up north to Ghana. Anywhere in Africa, I can speak in Swahili and my brother will
they
speak in the same
understand.
language.
It don't happen anymore, bro.
Lenyo ba masiphakamisela the language, bruh, is not gonna take us anywhere. Because look at what Chinese are doing. Mandarin Fethu is the second most spoken language, bruh, after English. And Mandarin is a language of trade.
Why won't they allow us to become a country, Africa? Who's stopping?
Who's stopping us? Nah, it's a collection of them, bruh. China, the US. Kaloku, listen, to me, I see ourselves as the slave. While I see
We're
the
still
Americas
slaves.
and yeah. That's why I say I see ourselves as the slaves. And America and the China and the Britons our slave master. So now what happens? This is something I also learned, especially during slavery, is that a master won't empower you to overthrow him. Think of it that way. The master will always need to have you dependent on him. Emotional support, whatever kind of support, financial support depend on him.
All
That's
that
why
stuff.
it was a crime to read as a slave. What are you going to use that reading for? You're going to influence the other slaves to rebel. And then you're going to overthrow me. And the next thing you're going to take over. How many rebellions were there during slavery, bruh? Because they like to act like, Tina, we submitted ourselves into slavery. Because the woman king, one thing I love about the woman king and the message that it got out there is that There were kings that did not want to sell their people into slavery. When the movie starts, the guy who is on the throne there, apparently his brother, he was working hand in hand with the British to sell off his people in exchange for guns, jewelry, and all those kind of things. It's to show Guti, the British and also these white people, that the seven leaders. In most instances, that nigga was always threatened. If you don't give us these people, we will take away the funding. We will take away this. We won't be able to do this. And that nigga ended up refusing and said he's not gonna sell his people to slavery just like his brother did. Because the man who was trying to buy those people, he was doing business with the previous person, which is his brother. Now his brother is no longer on the throne. Yeah. And the man is like, I'm not gonna sell off my people. Just remember, that army is full of women, bruh. Elite women fighting, saying we are not gonna get into slavery. We will rather fight.
But there's also another reason. That's because guys left out our history, bro, of fighting, winning wars against the British, the Portuguese, the French. There's a reason why they did that, and I won't blame them. I'll do it too.
Yeah, I wouldn't
so that we don't have to have that mindset of we've destroyed the white people before and we will do it again.
Because that gives you confidence.
That
gives you confidence.
They hit it so good.
That's why it's so important for them to have stories that won't empower you. Look at our history.
These kids will know that before like they get to our age, like at our age.
Yeah.
Because social media is killing it now.
Sure. Bruh.
Now these people don't even have control of what's being sent and all that stuff.
Bruh, they have to look at everyone now, bruh. And another thing, they can't keep up. I remember this phase, I think this was during COVID, when they were taking down a lot of stuff about African history.
Yeah.
This tweet cannot be found, these videos cannot be found, this person was prohibited. Just now, I'm in a group, Kasi Hustlers, and there was this comment, there was this suggestion that was made by the admin about us as black people building businesses. You know what the algorithm did? It flagged it as hate speech. Yeah. Guys, you must be careful.
Of that, bro, and send it out.
Yeah, and another thing, bruh. Now we have to get to a point where we misspell things. I didn't understand this at once. Spaniel used to do that, but he does that a lot.
But so
that the algorithm doesn't pick that out. Sex, S-E-K-S. You see, we have to misspell shit so that your content gets to other people. Do you know that the algorithm can suppress your post so that they don't get to people? You can have 5,000 friends, 6,000, 20,000 people.
Try to control.
And people still, 5 people see your post. How possible is that? I was just posting something there. Motivational Maniac, just the last week of 2022. And it said my ability to comment has been restricted. Do I want to continue or do I want to appeal?
Huh? Because you made some type of comment somewhere, perhaps.
Hey, Buhle, you see how
You want us to learn like this, bruh. I don't want to. I want my people to rise from their feet. People are sleeping, bruh. This alcohol thing. You see all this. Go to the club, Tati, in town. Let's go to the club tonight in town. Majority of the people who's there, blacks.
Spending money.
Blacks. Get to your house, open your fridge is empty. Fuck all in your fridge.
But you have a 4,000
bill. Go to Saints.
Yeah.
You go to the music in Saints, I'll be like, they playing cock music here, bruh, even. Like, come on. What's so nice about the identity? Like, I told myself years ago, I left that. I grew out of it. It's nice to go to the club. I will go to the club again. But I grew out of it being a constant thing, man. Because I can see these people above. They want us to do these things, small stuff. So that we can maybe forget about where we come from.
Yeah, distractions.
Where we going. All that stuff. Because if I have to ask someone now that's probably working, what you going to do next? Like after you're going to work, no? Get money and stuff. Like, what you going to do, bro? Oh, no response. There will be no response to that thing.
Like, don't bother me. I'm just trying to make this money and pay my bills, so I can be good.
That's what black people focus on, bruh. Paying bills and rent. Yo.
That's why having a job is something celebrated, kakulu.
Build a business first, fam. Before you even do some funny shit, build a business, bruh. build a business. Don't say I'm supporting
Yo,
that business.
Then we
All
we
that
teta
shit.
about
It's irritating, bruh.
it also reminded me of the post I saw, man, this other day.
Fake love.
It was talking about how two people receive 1.2 mil. The other one decides to invest it in a business. And the people are
Look,
laughing at that person.
I
but
watched a
why-
movie like that before. A Nigerian movie, bruh. I don't sleep on the Nigerian movies.
Bruh.
These things are real. Like what you're just saying now. Wow. Like, I think they both got more.
Yeah, they both got mil.
One-
The other one bought a house and a car. The other one invested that money in.
Nah, but you see this one now. We need to go drink and party and have fun and all that shit with that money. And then the other person had a electronics business.
Because they say
They
years
were laughing
later
at me,
on.
bruh, like, why are you building this thing?
Yeah, why are you
What's
building
this
this?
for? You have money. You have
Yeah.
money already.
Why are you not spending? We're
Relax.
not seeing anything
Drink,
tangible.
No. I was like, no, bruh. I wanted this for a long time. I got the money. I have it now. It's here, bruh. Oh, nothing will stop me. You can probably tell the man, you'll probably buy the most expensive bottle now. And chill. Knowing that he has a business, knowing that he has money, knowing that he can support these families, extra families on the side so that they can also have some type of business.
Oh, man.
Because I'd also told people, but I will never support someone that's not gonna do something good with their life, bro.
I don't know
Like,
if
if you're gonna work for me, I don't want you working for me for more than 7-10 years. There's something wrong. There's something you're not doing right. Because I want you to own something too. I don't want no one working, bro.
Work for me and get to a point where you own something, then you can move on.
I don't want to be that boss, bro.
Nah, Mufet, I don't want to
Yeah,
be
only-
overlooking people, bruh, to keep them enslaved according to me.
Nah.
Yeah, and I think that's a new breed of entrepreneurs that are going to be built, because now you're giving people an opportunity to have an income. And also, while you're giving them that income, you're preparing them like 5-6 years. I want you
Yeah,
gone
bruh.
here. So you better be
must
working
go.
on your shit,
Your
bruh.
shit, yeah.
Because like replace some, I need to also help Omnia Umbu doesn't have that opportunity,
Exactly.
bruh.
You're not the
When
only one,
6
yeah.
years yakho pelele, bawusebenzisanga, move on. I will help the next one, bruh.
Move, bruh. Don't tell me about black tax family. What?
Yeah.
That's useless stuff, bruh. Because that person's gonna bother you again next month, and again the next month, and again the next. When is it gonna stop?
And
When
yeah,
is that person gonna wanna lift up their 2 feet and go do something by themselves? They must keep repeating the same shit over and over. But that's why I get irritated with these guys that are so with, man. They irritate the fuck out of me sometimes, man. Same thing, rotation, over and over and over and over and over. Like even the people that wouldn't ask money for, man, they get irritated. They even know why this person's approaching me at this time.
yeah.
They're like, hi, and the person didn't even ask you, but you didn't know.
But
what
they
the
already
person-
know. Because you're that predictable.
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, people aren't embarrassed. They don't see a problem with what they're doing. It's good. The person must work. I don't worry. He's my uncle, man. He's gonna give me money. Don't worry. What?
That's entitlement, Buhle, bruh.
What?
That's another level of entitlement.
Yo, have you met Buhle? You haven't met me yet, but I will tell you no, even though I have it. I'll tell you no, I don't have it, even though I have it.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's gonna come again, and again, and again, and again. Wanting the same thing. Rotation. When's it gonna stop? I'm gonna get tired of it. But you not. Because you're enjoying what you're getting, bruh. And using it on the wrong things too. In fact. That's why I said,
Takers, bro.
That's
These are
nice, bruh.
takers, man.
someone will give you 100 rand, what you gonna do with this thing?
Yo, they already think about 4 beers.
Yo. A beer must come out here. Beer must come out here. I don't know why these people have to be trained like the kids again, bro.
These are adults, maniacs. These are adults, man.
It's adults, bro. Oh, way older than me.
Exactly.
Way older than me. Way older.
But ndibonile naye Buhle fethu with this thing that these older guys are also like influencing the younger people to get into drugs as well, bro.
And don't these old people feel ashamed, bro, asking a young nigga for money?
Hey,
They don't feel ashamed. They don't.
yeah, that
They know
breaks
it.
my heart, bro.
There's no, yo, I don't know why people think that they can own what you own, man. Ooh. I tell you, bro, when I have money for real, and these people see that, okay, this price, man. I will not give you a cent, Puti. You can do your witchcraft stuff, business, and all that stuff on the side.
That shit ain't gonna work on
It
me.
won't work on me, bruh.
That's powerful.
I hope
Buhle,
that
bro.
witchcraft also sees, but yeah, now, man, hey, futsak, man. Why do this? This is a good person, this person, man. I'm a good person, bruh, but don't come here with your shit to me, bruh.
Yo, I believe the same thing, Buhle, bro.
Don't.
Thank you for affirming that, Buhle, bro.
I don't.
People
I
don't
drink-
affirm themselves.
I do drink alcohol, but I can control the habits. I can tell myself, I'm not drinking today, bruh. I'm not gonna drink tomorrow. I'm not gonna drink the whole month. In fact, I can tell myself that, and I will do it. And it's not because I'm trying to show people, nah, I don't drink. I'm better than you. Nah, bruh, it's for me. I want to control this
I can control me.
habit. I want to be able to control this thing, bruh. I know what it does, and I'm used to it. I've experienced it. I must continue doing it over and over and over and over again. Especially when it's destroying me, bruh.
It's
Some
making
people
you
don't
lose
see-
relationship.
Yo,
You lose
some people
respect
don't
for
see-
yourself,
They
bro.
don't see it, bruh. They don't see. People are gonna lose respect for you too, bruh. Treat you like a para.
And people end up tolerating your ass, bro. They end up tolerating your
They will
ass
get used to it.
eventually.
I'm not gonna lie like this, bruh. Yeah. His boss knows. Boss knows he's just full cool. He must come to me to get money.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my I'm gonna take advantage of this lighting. Clean.
He has
I'm gonna
no
take
one.
advantage.
He has no one. Even himself, yeah, Nafietu, he doesn't see value in himself.
In himself.
No wonder why
You see?
he wouldn't even hesitate to go there.
You see that man got angry. He's like, come, help me. I'm like, I had to kill.
The grand.
I'm fine, bruh. You don't see worth here when someone's helping you. You don't see worth, bruh. I'm not asking for money, bruh. Puss doesn't even say thank you.
Yeah.
The first time he said thank you, I was like, hey. Because you know, it's the first time I hear you telling me, you saying thank you to me.
You
were
had
shocked.
to remind him.
You were shocked, bruh. He's like, yeah, what you saying? I'm like, I had to kill the first time you say, I'm hearing you say thank you. Yeah. The way people can treat you, sometimes you open your eyes. But if you really need this thing, but this person's treating you cock for this thing, take it, bruh. I don't want it. I don't want it at all, bruh. I'll find it somewhere else. Someone else that will respect me, bruh.
Because your dignity is everything, bro.
And people don't understand it.
Your dignity is everything.
Everything. I told myself, bruh, New Year's. Okay, it's New Year's now. I know it's gonna happen. People go drink and all this stuff. It's gonna be nice and shit. Okay, wait. There's gonna be kids outside, number one.
Oh, then these kids are gonna be drunk as well.
I don't want these kids to see me like that. I don't want these kids to see
You
me
know how
drunk.
that image
I don't want
stays in
these-
their head, bro.
Yeah, you see, I don't want these kids to see me drunk. I want these kids to see me on this ecstasy vibes. Because they already know what it is, bro. For sure.
And these 9-10-year-olds, they know, bro.
These niggas, they talk loud about these things. So
In
small
front
kids
of them.
are listening. Hey, I'm eating it through my nose. The kids obviously don't ask, what's this thing you're eating in your nose? What is it? Because that's kids are. They want to know. They nosy as fuck.
Bro, did you see the lighties he smoked with, bro?
Tati, his lighters are in grade 8, grade 9. Bruh, like, I've even told myself, like, you see this man, he's high. Sometimes I even ask him, so why are you doing with lighties, man? You want to tell yourself you want to become a man? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, these lighties. Even that, what's this thing, the circumcision? And people have to go in. I just have to ask his own. If there was no alcohol there, would you go?
He wouldn't. I think this is also what Sungs and me always talk about how our culture and manhood entirely has been ruined by alcohol.
Yeah.
It's our people that ingrained it into their ways. Now it ends up now not being about celebration or about tradition. It ends up being about alcohol. That's why most men, when they come out of the bush, all they think about is funusela kam. Because that is the culture that they've been taught there. And they think, man, this is the culture they have to practice. Trust me, a lot of things that I was taught during manhood, that's born about destructive. At that moment, I'm saying yes, But I was like, once I'm out of this bitch, I ain't doing none of these things, bruh.
Oh, bro, my father told me that.
That-
I told my father that after this, I don't want to do this. So it's like, it's fine. I didn't want you to do that too.
Exactly, bruh.
He's like,
Exactly, Fit.
He doesn't want me to be up and about because these guys are gonna distract you from your life that you have to live, bro.
And you are gonna end up forgetting that you have a life you have to tend to, bruh.
Exactly.
That
You're
person
gonna end up. You're gonna forget that late. I mean, you're gonna remember that late, man. You're gonna remember that I still have a life, bro. I'm living. You're gonna remember that late on, bro. Cause news come out June. Still waiting the shit.
6 months later.
6 months. And it's December already.
Then
they're off. They're still gonna go party. Blah blah. December. Then they're going to kitty, left, right, drunk. January come. So same thing. February. Sit at home. Fuck all to do. Chilling. Nothing, bruh. Doing nothing. These men, bruh. Doing nothing, bruh. No school. No mini edu, like at least like some job tender, nyan. Come on, bruh.
Internship.
They're waiting,
6
they're
months
waiting for
course.
it to come to them. They're not going for it, bruh.
I think this is how they get to be drug pushers now. Aren't they gonna be pushed in a position where they're gonna have to look for that quick money? Because they're used to everything coming to them, bruh.
Steal. But all these things, it all started with
Young age.
Probably time they only learn alcohol when they're probably like in primary school. Great. When did I learn about alcohol? What? Grade no, not even grade 3. Not even grade 4. And maybe grade 5 and grade 6, that's when they were like, yeah, this is drugs, cigarettes, blah blah blah. Do not take it. Say no. Say no. That's why I started drinking at a late age, bruh. First time I tasted alcohol, 16.
You were very, very old, bruh.
16, that he. First time I ever tasted a shot. At 16, that he.
But that's good, bruh.
And
You're very
I'm
mature.
kind of proud of that. Kind of very proud of that, bruh. Because now your stories, bruh. People drinking 12 and
That's
11,
a victorious story, bruh.
12 and 11 years old, people drinking.
The way people in the hood, guys, they can like make their habits sound so good, bruh. But what was so hurting at one point, I think I was in high school then, and I was standing with the man next door, bruh. And this man was praising, I think, girls that were like 10 years younger than him driving cars. And I'm like, dude, that could have been you, bruh. How does it feel to see someone your age who made a different decision, and here you are when we draggy? You're just waiting on your next fix. Someone who's your age is building family, building businesses.
Trying, bruh. Some people are sweating, bruh. At his age, they did the mistakes that he has done too in his life, but they are still trying, bruh.
And the funny thing is, this
That's
man,
at least
he went
something,
years
bruh.
without smoking, bruh.
That's-
He went for years. This man
Then you
used to
came
smoke
back.
weed a lot, yeah. And then his family intervened. They were like, "Say ababantu amba na, but they're not good for you." It was this man, he was influenced a lot by his friends. Remember, umdala kanjani, he became a man at a very old age. Now all of a sudden he gets influenced by zonke izinto. In your late 30s, bruh, you smoking turk, you smoking buttons. But almost your entire life you've been drinking and smoking weed.
Still a child, man. Most of the people are still children, man. Sis.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the older women here. They fucked up, but they the real influence, yeah. Once you get the girls, bruh, it's over, bruh. Once you get the ladies, it's mess.
So it's bound to be my figure, go.
Shame, bruh. These ladies are best friends with each other just because of what they have, bruh.
Yeah.
It's still that weave, and then it's still that makeup stories and nails, all those things, bro. Who's it for? If you have to ask them, is it for you? Are you trying to look pretty for you, or are you trying to look pretty for that bruh is driving the Mercedes Benz or whatnot? Who you trying to look pretty for, bruh? Because here in the hood, yo. Hi, I wanna win, don't, for your own, pa.
Oh, you know.
Want the man there? Nah, bro, you ain't getting no man there. You looking like some girls are stupid, bro. Like men, no. Okay, let's see this girl. The way she dressing, easy. But that one, the brazen, in the fresh face, and the what, you can see this one is a bit tough. Going to the easy one. Clean.
They put brutal fruit and
Clean
a bottle
in front of you, bro.
Next thing you get excited.
Yeah, show me.
Sure.
But look at the other chick, bro. She'll say no. But yet again, they'll be like, it's those the ones, the educated ones, that are keeping themselves sturdy and all that, like they bougie, man. Nah, bruh. It's because they know what this thing does. They know the outcome of these things, bruh. They don't care. They don't care about the booze and whatnot. Like I have female friends that they don't drink. They don't drink. They go to school, they go to varsity, all this stuff. They're beautiful. They wear weaves. They wear makeup. They do these things, but they don't let it control them, man.
Yeah, they don't make it the center of who they are.
Exactly.
Like their beauty is not centered around how they
this
look.
thing.
This like everything, because I feel like many other women think that their beauty is gonna be their gateway to getting everything they want.
You get old, you get ugly, huh?
Simple
Now
as
what?
that. Then Buhle, you find in some cases you would find other women who would twist the entire tale to their advantage to say that my value is not my physical beauty. My value is what I bring to the table. That's the type of woman you can build a business with. That's the type of woman you can build a family with.
The woman now
Because now,
count my money.
yeah, she's not leading with her beauty. She's leading with her value. When do women get to emphasize that? Because at the end of the day, sometimes most of these women want already made dudes while they bring nothing to the table.
Nothing to tea. The
Only thing they bring is
wara.
their beauty car.
That's not gonna get you anywhere. Are you fucking
Nothing.
crazy?
You find they're laziest. They can't even make a bed.
Can't cook.
They can't cook. You know
But
what
you know how to keep yourself pretty.
But you know how to keep yourself pretty.
No, bro. I don't know.
That's
That's a
I
red
can't go
flag.
out without makeup. I can't go out without this.
That's a red.
You
And
can't-
I hate ladies like that. You see, when I'm like a bit grown up,
Yeah.
like I don't wanna say it's a bit untied, you know, but I wouldn't mind if my girl, like maybe for an example, going to the mall, she wears a onesie and goes to the mall. I wouldn't mind that, but
Let her be comfortable.
Exactly.
Let her be comfortable
and
in
that
her.
is small stuff, man. Small people will look at you like, look at this person. He's not handling himself right. Go to the person's home. See how the home is. And go to your home. You look pretty outside, but when you go to your home, it's something else. It's different. You look mad crazy.
You
You
ain't
got a
lying,
nice
brother.
watch. You
Except-
smell dope. But when
But
you go to your home,
Your bed is
it's
not
a
made.
different story. It's a different.
Preach,
When you ask
nigga,
when you
preach.
ask to go to the kitchen, can you just cook me something? And I'm a bit hungry. You can't even make. You don't even know how to fucking make rice, pasta,
Yo.
pasta with mince, pasta mince, pasta. You put in water, and salt and come
fish
on,
oil so that it doesn't
stick.
Yeah.
People
yeah, you
that-
boil
some
until
people-
the water runs out. Then
They don't
you,
even know
you
that
rinse.
basics, bruh, but they know the basics of the eyebrows and these.
Ay, Chomi, funa kanibone kaloku, funa kanibone. You must see my beauty from head to toe.
And then when the person sees you, okay, you're beautiful, yeah, dates you, then he sees you for the inside.
And you find Uguti, a person I do understand a person when they see you, they will be attracted by who you
by you,
are.
yeah.
And then after they get attracted to you, they're like, I want to find out if there's more to this.
Yeah.
Then they start getting
Go
into that
inside.
rut to say, okay, now I'm treating her
It's
as a
you,
person that I want to be in a relationship now. Now this person shows their true colors. Yo, I'm going to go
They say men, then they say men are trash. Men are trash, bro. We're just seeing, nah, I can't be with this lady for the rest of my life.
The same way that they can be able to tell dudes that you are you broke
Yeah,
wena anokwazi uba nawe uzandithengela ntoni uzandithini. And you find that in many cases, bruh, the only thing these girls have to offer is their bodies.
So I'll be like, don't ask me for money, bro. You ain't getting shit from me. Fucking crazy.
Like, is that your
Madness.
highest asset? Is that your highest asset as a
that's-
female?
That's what they can
Your
give,
body.
bro. They can't give out brains, bro. They give out the ball.
Is that your currency, guys? No, you need to rethink your value system, guys. Ladies, the moment we as men start being this way, bruh, you must also see how you are moving. The way when I jump on my Facebook and I see how all these women say they are deserving of men, what, this way, this way.
Madness. Condom cook.
Like, what? You
And
are
condom
deserving
cook.
of this.
Like you see now, I'm saying condom cook. They'll be like, hi, string. Ladies supposed to cook. And ladies aren't supposed to be the only one in the kitchen. I can cook, bruh.
It's not that I can cook as well, bruh.
And from our culture, females are supposed to be the ones there. And the males are supposed to be the ones getting the money and bringing it home. But now it's a bit different now.
No, it's a Western culture as well,
you
bruh.
see?
It's like we are slowly but surely
Going to
indoctrinating
the
the Western
white-
and letting
going to the white people style.
Yeah, but
But now things have changed now. My mother's like, Buhle, no. Must not have to cook now. These females are going crazy.
yes.
My mother's telling me that.
And it's not that your mom is making you a sissy.
No, she's
It's
not
the
making me a
fact that
sissy,
she's
bruh.
preparing you for Lomhlaba. Your mom can see, Guti, there are women out
out
here.
there
You
of
are
stuff.
failing to do what's necessary. I don't understand. How can a girl run away from chores, bruh? You know how I used to love chores, bruh?
Chani.
You know how I used to love chores.
How long does a chore just an hour to go? It just takes 1 hour, Tati, just for you to sweep, mop. 1 hour. You wanna go on your phone and wanna do.
Or can you be on the corner with boys, bruh? You sit there the whole day in your pajamas.
You're just worried about concerned about boys and boys and boys and boys. And then you turn out to be lesbian after that. Say boys is trash.
Because you want to be lazy. That's why you want to be lesbian. You are not naturally lesbian. You are lazy. But ubaleka lando of being told by a man. Like, guys, please stop it with the double standards, man. Stop it with these double standards. Like the things you are expecting from a man, would you expect that from yourself first? Like, people want to be kept. But fair to, are they moving like they want to be kept? Like, you're busy with me, yeah, and you're busy telling me someone else can offer me a better world. Why don't you go and be with that person, bruh?
Clean.
Huh? Why are you with me? He can show you a better world, or she can show you a better world. But ladies, guys are as valuable as women as well. A
The
guy
same, bruh.
is not valuable only when he buys you shit, man.
That's not love, bruh.
Bruh, anyone can buy you anything.
Anyone
I was just
can
reading
buy
about
you
a
what I
post
put.
there the other day that said, bruh, you practically can have sex with anyone. But love, you won't receive love from everyone, bruh. You know how hard love is to find. You can have sex with 5 people in one day, bruh.
People need there's some girls that never have enough, man. Never get enough. Like 5 boyfriends for 5 different things, bruh.
What the fuck is that? What is she doing here?
Chilling.
Sure. I was gonna be a pussy hole again.
They're
Because she's
chilling.
gonna have to give all those niggas, bruh. And I also think that's also part of the reason why GBV is also on a rise.
I note. Females are going crazy, bruh. They're just talking shit.
Ni promise machita, you use these dudes for so long. And then when it's time, you must pay back your dues. Like, nah, and this is good. Doesn't that create that entitlement from the men to say, "Mfondini bags, nendo."
Revenge, bruh. There's also revenge. These girls have no remorse. Rape out of nowhere. Rape me.
Hi! Buhle fethu.
Out of nowhere.
Bruh, did you see what happened with the celebrity comedian
Yeah.
Charles Mo? His career almost got ruined
Because of that
because of false accusation, bruh.
stupid ass girl.
Because any woman now can cry, wolf, bruh. Buhle raped me.
I did go on Facebook, like there was another post of this other girl saying that this bra raped her, what. So it's like, why are you telling us this shit? Why don't you go to the police station first? Make a case. After the case, if he gets arrested, then you can tell
Then
us.
you can tell
raped
us.
Blah blah blah, this happened and whatnot, blah. Now she's telling us before she even went to the police. She went to the police the next day after a whole bunch of males.
Why start on social media?
Why start on social? What you looking for? What you looking for? Are you looking for likes? What you looking for? Social media, what do you get from there? You only get likes, love, heart, entertainment, all this stuff. Social media. Some people are there to work. But most of the people here in this world, they use it for fun. Now why are you going to a fun place and posting
Something
real
that
shit,
serious, bruh.
some
Rape.
deep ass
The
shit?
R word. You
Rape.
know now even the algorithm,
Now,
bruh. You can't say rape.
Now post I was, bruh. I all of a sudden in the comments, but I reminded her. I said, listen, if this thing is fake, just remember there was a boy that committed suicide because of this shit.
Because of being falsely accused
Because
of
being
rape.
falsely accused of rape. And the girl said she was
bullshit.
joking.
Ah,
Afterwards, she said, nah, I was just joking, he didn't rape me. The bra's dead. After he committed suicide, she said I was joking. She's supposed to be in jail by now, bruh. That's a crime, bruh. She killed someone, she murdered someone. You don't have to murder someone with a knife or put in your throat. That's what people normally see murder. That's not murder. Okay, that is murder. But murder can also be something else. I can tell someone something now, that person can go hang himself. Because of what I said. That's murder.
Yeah, bruh.
And you see that? That's why I'm like this now. That's how I keep my stuff here in my pockets, bruh. I give this girl this, I give you. You become something, I give you. You don't get it anymore. You're gonna go to the police station, I raped you.
Because you're not getting what you usually get.
Exactly.
Sure.
I don't want no relationship from these girls are evil, bruh. They evil. They can look innocent and bruh. Not me, dog.
Hey, Buhle, kwasola kumthethwa ngathi.
You have to put
Bruh.
something on the table, like I said, bring value.
Yeah.
And let me see that value. I don't give a fuck about how pretty you are, bruh. How many pretty girls are there? How many pretty girls there?
I don't care even if you're prettier than Halle
I
Berry,
will fuck
bruh.
a pretty girl tomorrow, bruh. But what these girls do just to get something. Yeah.
And then their life goes on like nothing happened, bruh. Someone's life was lost, someone's life was ruined, their reputation was ruined, and you move on.
Now, us as males now, we must also be like them. We're gonna go back to the popo too.
Buhle fethu, yes, while we're having this conversation, hilo way nathi fethu to say, but Mamela, this thing can happen to us as well, bruh. Yes, I can also be a business-driven person, and then all of a sudden a girl, maybe, that didn't get away with me, maybe in my old life before I even got this money. Now, next thing she's taking me to court saying, Utando, one densa lendo, nendo.
3 years back. 3 years back, he raped me. I'm only saying it now.
Bruh.
Evil.
Yo, this is evil and sad, man.
Evil ass females. Evil. All the way evil, bruh. Evil. All the way evil, bruh. Not all of them are the same, but they'll get to that point, man. All of them would have that, idea, bruh.
Sure, it's so sad, bruh.
And when you go to the police and report stuff, these guys will laugh at you, bruh. They'll laugh at you here, bruh. Like you're some kind of a joke.
They questioning the victim. It's this question I was asking this bruh, man. Why do victims have to be questioned as if they ask themselves for all of this to be done to them? No one asked to be raped. No one asked to be violated and all these things.
It does happen, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. Rape happens, bruh. But now you guys are girls just taking advantage of this shit.
Sure, I'm also glad
people are
I
dying
know
now,
survival.
bruh.
Yeah.
People are dying because of this nonsense, bruh. Because they can see, bruh. Hey, gender-based violence now is at its highest peak. This girl is accusing me of rape. I'm going to jail, bruh. Straight. They're not gonna listen to my side of the story. Since when have they listened to a male side of the story? I need to have money and have to have big lawyers in order for you to listen to my side of the story.
Innocent or not. Buhle, you might be sitting there and not even committed the crime. But because Lomna and Alona has maybe support. Because that's the thing that also happened with this woman who was accusing Toles Mo of rape. She had support. She had celebrity female support.
Yeah. Take him to jail. They didn't even know the fucking story. They just, yeah. What I did on Facebook, I just reminded the girl, this guy that commits suicide because of what you're doing. Be careful. Don't look for clout. She put the bra's name there. Tag the bra's name. This bra raped me. And I've seen this person before. I've seen this person before with my own 2 eyes. Bro. So I was like, man, I know this person. Like, so this girl mustn't think she mustn't go crazy. This guy just became a man.
Yo, bro. That's means for you to tarnish the image of the young man. That's a pandemic also on its own, bro.
She said she got what? She got raped in a apartment with her friends there.
With her friends?
Her friends were there. I think it was a 2-bedroom apartment. Like her friends were there, his friends were there. They were all drunk. And then like her friends were like on the couch and balcony vibes. And then she went into the room with a bra.
How did that become rape?
How does that become rape now? Even your friends are singing. Why didn't you scream, ah, rape, rape? At that moment, there's supposed to be a rape case. At that moment, even afterwards.
Everyone who's a girl is supposed to leave.
She woke up next to this person. She doesn't even know this, bruh. At that time, maybe when she was sober, she didn't want. Now she's drunk, she got. And now she's like, nah, that's rape.
Johnny, bruh.
Who intoxicated you? You went into the room with the guy. That's you came out of your fucking fingers. You walked there, he didn't grab you physically.
Yeah.
How's that rape? You know what you're gonna do in the room.
She gave consent.
Bruh, the friends are watching her go into the room. They watching her go they obviously for violence hey, let's go in the room. Abo.
Because
the
normally
will obviously get up and be
normally
like,
when why am
you see, you know how females can be when they're drunk.
There would have been a scene there, obviously.
What is a rape situation? Police would have been on there at that moment, bruh. They would have been the same time.
Nah, this is a case of this girl crying wolf, bruh, because she didn't get what she wanted, man.
She's probably embarrassed, bruh. Only a few days later, she go tell people that she got raped. What the fuck?
What?
Your parents know? I'm telling the whole Facebook.
You! Bruh! Just imagine your parents find that out about you on the internet, on the flippin' internet.
Your parents don't even tell you to go there, bruh. They'll tell you relax and then be easy, be okay, whatnot. Yo.
Then they would advise that kid, bruh. Yenzalendo in this case.
That's why you're making decisions also when you're drunk, niggas. Be careful, bruh.
Yeah. The dangers of making decisions when you're intoxicated, bruh.
Be careful, Owens. This girl might not want to sleep with you, but she was horny, bruh, at that time. And she wakes up, bruh, and remembers, yeah, this man's an ugly night. I regret it. He raped me. Don't just fuck any girl, Oaks, man. Don't just fuck, bruh. Don't. Not anymore, bruh. It's dangerous times we're living in, bruh. These bitches ain't got no remorse. They just care about their image only. As I go to Instagram, I keep seeing the same photos of them being at the beach, same view, same. Yo, bruh, I'm tired now, bruh. Yo, show me something else, bruh.
You know, cool. I'm unfriending everyone who's beautiful on my Facebook now, bruh. Like, I don't want any distractions now. Especially from last year. I started with 5,000 friends and I'm sitting on 1,000 some odds now. Like, there are people that I've seen that are on my timeline just to distract, bruh. Just to distract. I don't want to see asses on my timeline, bruh.
Anymore, bro.
I don't want to see ass. I'm not trying to be persuaded, bruh. Nah, fuck that shit, bruh. I'm not thirsty, bruh.
It's boring now, man.
It's sickening. Never mind boring. It's sickening
books,
that women don't think twice about exposing their body. Bruh. And then the same women are complaining. Every nigga's in my inbox. Like, look at the provocative shit you're posting.
Bruh, you posting stuff in bras and panties. Obviously, niggas on each up be like, yo, this girl, she's posting this type of pictures. She's the most easy target. She ain't got no remorse. She don't have no value. Showing up. You said a boyfriend. Yo, what would the boyfriend say? But if I was a boyfriend, I would have been like, baby, it's over. And be like, oh, me not trash. I just posted a picture of myself and then he dumped me. I have worth, but I have value. Not bitch. I can't let my bitch be
except for the whole world to see, bruh.
No ways, bruh. I won't let my girl be allowed to be naked out. Yeah, fuck that shit, bruh. My niggas on the sea, bruh. Oh shit. Yo, I never knew girls like that. It's getting horny on my girlfriend now. The fuck?
Because obviously gonna try their chance immediately after they get to see that girl, bruh. These thirst traps.
Nah. Fuck that.
You open so much of your world, bruh, and you wonder why people are always knocking at your door. Maponga says, don't advertise what you're not selling.
Yeah.
So when you are not wearing clothing and you want your baggies, your titties to be out there, your cookie,
Don't
you can
advertise
see.
what you're not selling.
Exactly.
Clean.
Like, why, bruh?
Why you showing
Like,
us
obviously
things,
we're
but
gonna
you're
want to
not
buy because you are advertising.
Sheen.
Women need to be free. No, bruh. Women need to respect their bodies.
We don't. There's even a law for us as males. We can't be driving with topless because as females get distracted, bruh. I feel
But
like
that's being naked, bruh.
Once upon there was like an accident like that, bruh. Like the lady said, nah, she was looking at a guy with the top off.
Oh.
And then there was an accident, and then
I'm
that
sure
law
the nigga
came.
had muscles
Yeah, and then that law came, bruh. So like now niggas have to wait. We can't be off naked driving, bruh. It's against the law here in South Africa, bruh. Can't be topless, bruh. The cops see you, bruh. Fine.
Shit.
So don't advertise. At least us niggas, we chilled, bruh. We cool, bruh. That these ladies be showing them titties and shit. Whoa.
And they're saying, don't look. Don't look.
Honey.
Don't look. Your whole ass is outside.
We men. We're supposed to look at gay. We're supposed to be gay now.
One thing I've also picked up is that they are kind of telling us that we must adapt to their nakedness.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
But I don't want to go out there and see women naked, bruh. Come on, man. I need to be able to respect you, bruh. How will I respect you when your ass is out?
Obviously, I'm gonna treat you like your whole type vibes, you know. Such things come from the strip club, bruh. People don't know that. Prostitutes way like that, bruh. You see now, people even forgot what prostitution is.
Because everyone is doing it.
Yo, bruh, people are making things like what normal, man.
Normalize.
See, prostitution now is not even about standing on the streets anymore now, bruh. Nick can hit you up, be like, are you coming over tonight? You know, okay, I have Brian's money. Obviously, this pussy is not for free.
Then I'll
Those
come.
pussies not for free. Then
Then the
that's
nigga has to-
prostitution.
Then the nigga has to figure out what to buy you so that you can come over. Now it becomes a norm.
That's clean prostitution.
It's glorified prostitution, bro.
Tell me
It's like now they-
Tell me what's your Bola gonna say?
That's also something I have a problem with, bro. The bridal price. Because what did our great grandfathers use?
Cows and shit.
Yeah, there were no money.
Yeah.
We need to change this bridal price thing, bruh. I can't be paying 100k for someone who's.
I'm
been
not gonna
fucked by
buy
40
what?
guys.
No, bruh.
I ain't
No,
doing
no,
that
no,
shit,
no,
bruh.
no.
I ain't taking out money.
Nah, bruh, that's-
Maponga made a clear example that this bus has been rode by many people, and now I must pay full price.
Like I said, before I date a girl, I'm doing history, bruh. It's very important. Like you said, it's very important to know past, bruh.
Yeah.
Of someone before
Know
you even,
what you're dealing with.
before you
bruh.
even fuck. Must know, bruh, because it's dangerous.
Banga apa bangenile la.
Yo.
You could find you still opening a back door for a nigga, bruh. And she's just moving J now if it. And it's so sad that we also as men fair to we can be caught in that situation because we don't see our worth, like you said, bruh. Because these things don't happen. And I've always said this to Sue, that you don't have to be in a relationship for you to have a life that is valuable, bruh. I know a lot of people, bruh, who are successful, happy, without relationship. I'm not saying they don't need those relationships, but they are so
happy
and also so clued up about their worth that they wouldn't even think twice about getting into a relationship with someone who is not gonna put that word up in high regard. Like, Buhle, would you be in a relationship with someone who doesn't put themselves first? Now you have to remind this person about hygiene. You must remind this person about all the basics.
That's stuff I can teach my child, but I didn't have time to teach an old person.
Relationship shouldn't be parenthood, bro.
Nah, bro.
It shouldn't be parenthood at
That's
all.
why, bro. That's why I say, like, a girl that knows her worth, for sure. For sure. If you just know your worth, that's good enough, bro. It says a lot anyways, bro, because there's a lot of people that don't know their worth, yeah. Chin. On the guy that drives the car, where's your car? You want something? And hey. You want a person that has something that you don't have.
How are we gonna also keep that
if you don't have it?
How's on Sanjan? How are you gonna be able to take me from here to there?
You must leave, bruh. Leave. Because there's those niggas that know their value, bruh. Be dating these dumb bitches, bruh. There's a lot of girls out there that know their value. It's just that niggas look at beauty first, man.
And it even can get to a point where that guy damages that girl to a point where she doesn't see her own worth. Now her beauty becomes her worth.
Her worth. As thing is, bruh. Now I'm gonna explain. Okay, I don't like saying names, man. But there's that chick, man. That stays around here. I was dating, man. Bruh, yeah. See now, she fell off hard. But I could see as soon as they broke up, she fell off, bruh. She fell off. Because while they were dating, she was still doing the same cock. But the fucking other niggas, no. Because she had big ass.
Of course,
That's
bro.
the only reason why. Just because she had a fat ass.
That
And she
acid-
thought that, I can get any nigga I want because of that ass. I didn't fuck once, bruh.
Shit.
I know my niggas fuck them. Maybe these.
EBGBs, this is a lot, man.
They
Obviously.
smash because they just see.
I'll never get this opportunity again.
Bruh, I don't like that girl because she's dumb. I won't fuck with her because she's dumb.
But bruh, also,
She's dumb. Like,
your,
she's stupid.
her dumbness, uyibone in the niggas that she was
Yeah,
giving a
but
cake
she
to, bruh.
Clean. Like, she's died. Like, she's getting old now. She's getting ugly.
There's also like a girl here, Apika Sinam Theatre, who I wanted at one point, sorry. And then I heard who she fucked. I was like, oh my fucking
It's
gosh.
finished after that.
I was like, this girl, how dumb can you be? But that was direct correlation.
Don't
with
know
her-
your worth, man.
With her, bruh. You alamdana, bruh. She's so beautiful for bruh. Dating those kind of niggas, bruh. Druggies,
They should ask
alcoholics.
themselves, why am I here? Why am I getting out of this thing that I'm doing? Just ask yourself that question.
Yet another lovely and impactful episode. Until next time, namaste.